Hello student, in this video we will implement the practical of grid view. So in case of the grid view, data is simply displayed in the form of table. So in this practical we have used two widgets, one is the text view, second one is the grid view. So any value is selected in the grid view. Suppose if we are selected data 7, according to the value is also displayed in the text view. So that is the practical part we will implement. So for that we have used the layout part, a linear layout. So in the linear layout we have used id, width, height, orientation, padding. The first widget we have simply used text view, id, width, height, that is width is match parent, height is web content, background color, text size, style, color, padding. After that we have used the widget grid view, that is the id of your grid view, background color, width and height. We want to use spacing part in the data, so we can use the value vertical spacing for the vertical space, horizontal spacing for horizontal space. So that value is set to 5 dip. The number of columns we have used the value auto fit, so the number of column will be determined by Android automatically. Column width is your 100 dip, the width of one column is your 100 dip. Next property we have used stretch mode. So if any empty space is remaining, that empty space will be allocated to your space. So for that we have used the value spacing width. So that is the property we have used in the grid view. So that is the design part. So that is the view will be look like. Now I will come on Java file. So we have simply import extra class view, adapter view, array adapter, grid view and text view. So first we have create the object of text view. We have take the items, that value will be displayed data 0 to data 7. So that value is stored in your items. Set on create, super on create, set content view. After that find view id for your text view, find view id for your grid view. So grid view, grid view, find view id r dot grid, that is the value which we have used in the XML file. After that we have create the array adapter. So the statement is same, this r dot layout and the items. So after that we have simply set the adapter in the grid view. So the statement will be your grid, that is the variable you have used for the grid view dot set adapter, and the adapter value is your adapter. So your adapter will be bind to grid view. After that we want when user will select any value in the grid view, that value will be displayed in the text view. So for that we have used the listener function set on item click listener. In that we have used the method on item click, that will take 4 argument adapter view, view, position, id. So we will set the value, that value is simply selected by the user. So that value is come in the position. So we will simply set the text in the text view item position. If user are selecting second value, so the position value will become 2. So item 2 means data 2. The data 2 will be displayed in your text view. If the user will simply select fifth value, the position value is your 5. So item 5 means data 5 will be displayed in the text view. So according to the position, that value will simply display in your text view. So that is the coding part in your Java file. So I'll already, if I selected the 6 value, the text view is your 6. If I selected 2, the data value is your data 2. So that is the practical part. I think that is clear to you. Okay.